He isn't human. Viewers are left in awe of David Blaine after he catches a bullet in his mouth, after wowing David Beckham, Margot Robbie and Drake with his mind-bending tricks. He is known for pushing boundaries when it comes to magic, but David Blaine's latest stunt might be his most shocking yet. The 43-year-old magician stunned his fans during his Beyond Magic ABC special, which aired on Channel 4 last night, with one even claiming to pass out after seeing the magician catch a bullet in his mouth. The main event came after the illusionist had already wowed celebrities like David Beckham, Jennifer Lawrence and Drake with his mind-bending tricks. The program worked as a build-up to his main trick, catching a bullet in a steel cup that he had designed and held in his mouth using a special mouth guard to protect his teeth. David then pulled on a string that was tied to a rifle trigger and a round fired into his face at point-blank range. Miraculously he survived, despite the mouth guard snapping and a piece of it cutting his throat. The stunt had many totally baffled, and they took to social media in their droves. One asked, "Is David Blaine even a real human being I don't understand?" Another said, "Nah, fuck off, David Blaine man-made frogs able to live in his stomach and bring the up out his mouth, he isn't human." Watching at David Blaine on TV. "This man can't be human," echoed another. However, despite all of the intricate preparation and training, Blaine admits he neglected a key aspect of the trick, the sturdiness of the mouth guard he was wearing. Upon catching the bullet, the mouth guard snapped inside his mouth, with a broken piece hitting and cutting the back of his throat. In the seconds after the catch, Blaine admitted he mistook the laceration for the bullet going through his head. Blaine explained to ABC afterwards, "When the bullet struck the cup, there was a high-pitch ringing in my ears, and I felt an impact at the back of my throat. And I was sure that the bullet went right through my head, and that I was dead." Blaine was checked out immediately by a doctor on set, who determined he had just suffered a cut to the throat. Blaine also enlisted a few famous faces on the show, stunning David Beckham and his family when he sewed his mouth shut and then frogs burst out from it. He'd asked the former footballer to think of an animal that he could keep alive in his hand and said a frog. A stream of expletives from him followed when Blaine finished his trick. Australian actress Margot Robbie was left almost speechless after the charismatic conjurer managed to read her and a friend's mind not once, but twice. The 26-year-old blonde beauty was particularly blown away the second time, after he correctly guessed one of the letters of a word she had chosen was R, before writing numerous on her chum's hand. Jennifer Lawrence made an appearance via FaceTime where Blaine performed a simple card trick for her, and Drake was equally gobsmacked with the magician's frog stunt.